Good day, everyone. Just a quick video reminding us that rest is essential, since super literally. So, I had two opportunities, no, three, four. There were at least four activities that I could have done today, but I chose not to. And when people ask, oh, why? And I'll just say, I just said, I have to rest. Interestingly, one of my friends said, "So what are you going to do this afternoon?" And I said, "Rest." it's like um, it's like it's strange, right? I mean, it's normal. I mean, no judgment on those friends of mine because I I would have done the same. It is normal for us, right, to have a to-do list. Right? These are the things to do. And if you can't do this, it's because something else is to be done by us, right? There's always just an alternative. We assume that I'm not doing A because I'm doing B. But is that always, does that always have to be the case? Why can't we just say, I'm doing nothing tonight? Right? We used to say that, oh, we have the weekend. And for me personally, these past weekends, I'm actually busier or they actually get me more tired. And that's why I have to deliberately say that no, I will rest this weekend. Interestingly enough, also, weekend also sounds like weekend, right? As in week, to make us weak. The whole week we are WEAK, and then at the end it's still a weekend. WEAKENED. How is that? So it's like we're cursing ourselves to always be weak, and then as the next week comes again, we get even more weak, even more weaker. So I hear every now and then the saying that words have power, and words can actually be a blessing and a curse. And even the magic spells, right? You just say something and then there's power in that. So, and also our body hears more than it understands. So, when we say WEEK, we might be misunderstood as WEAK, right? So, the 7 days or the 5 day work week might be misunderstood by our body. And unconsciously, we might be telling our bodies, hey, continue to be less strong, to continue to be WEAK. But it's not just that. It's not just a matter of pronouncing something, right? I mean, it doesn't matter what language or what culture we're from. Are we doing too much, right? Even thinking. So I find myself usually overthinking and overdoing. So I need to be conscious and, be still, you know, take a break, take a rest, and even process, what has been done already, what has been thought of already. In fitness circles, they say that the muscles grow. Correct me if I'm wrong. Dex, my brother. Yeah, so I understand that the muscles grow or they get stronger in the rest days in between workout sessions. So we are often advised to not exercise every day, or at least do different exercises, because if you do the same thing over and over every day, every day, the muscles don't get to rest, the muscles don't get to develop in between. It's the rest times in between. Even in music, definitely we hear the notes, but they become more powerful when we also hear the silence in between the notes. Yeah, so am I just justifying the fact that I feel lazy today? No. No, you might even say, "Oh, good for you. You have time to rest. I ain't got no time for that." No, but really, even when I was so busy, even when I was a teacher, graduate student and researcher, I found that life becomes more fulfilling when I actively just seek out, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, an hour to just go somewhere and be quiet, think and be quiet, but in a calm way, not in an anxious, stressed way, but, to just let the thoughts come. You may be into prayer, you may be into meditation. If not, just be still. you know, but I can really say that wonderful ideas come when we are still. Or we can say that, okay, I'm doing all these things, but it doesn't get me anywhere. Maybe not doing things will give you the solution. Well, if you've tried everything, why not try doing nothing? Just food for thought, just something to try. Same thing with thinking. You've thought a lot, you've thought it all, but still the answer does not come. Then how how about pausing and letting yourself be open to other ideas, right? You could say it's the subconscious or the unconscious finally revealing itself to you. You could say it's divine inspiration, otherworldly entities, or, just hearing someone else's thoughts, whatever the actual reason is. But, just give it a try. Yeah, so again, going back to having a to-do list, we don't have a to-be list, or we don't have a to not do list, whatever that is, or things I will not do today. Yes, that's that seems so awesome, right? No, but it's not just a pipe dream. It's not just, it's not just laziness. Sometimes we have to actively seek rest, refuge. I remember Jesus was when he was so busy, right, in the gospels, when there were so many people asking for miracles, asking for answers, he would just wake up and go somewhere and be quiet. If that were me, maybe I'll just need more sleep or more food. But no, he went out. He woke up. So he did not sleep, he did not eat. He went out, find somewhere quiet to pray. So yeah, so whether you pray or not, maybe, it's time to do something else, and that means to not do, to rest from all our activity, whether that's physical, mental, even spiritual, right? Emotional, anything. Take time to rest. It is essential. It is part of life. It's not always doing. And you might find, as I have found, that it actually leads to more fulfillment. We can even find more answers. We can even be more enlightened, or have what we seek when we stop striving, when we stop being in an anxious state, when we stop doing rather. Yeah, so just give it a try. So happy weekend, everyone, and yeah, take care. Godspeed. Bye bye.